Hello. Confidence. We're going to talk about confidence now. Really interesting topic, right? Because so many people want confidence. Confidence is a really important, virtuous thing. Like, if you have more confidence, then we can do all the things that we really want and we can be the people that we want. Is that true? Why is confidence such an important thing to us? And what does it mean to be confident? This is something that comes up a lot with clients, and they will talk and discuss it in a session that they need more confidence in a certain area, whether it's confidence giving presentations, being more confident about speaking up, whether it's more confidence in having the social connections which they really would like to have. Maybe it's being more confident in areas in social engagements, or being more confident to ask for those promotions and ask for that pay rise. Confidence comes in many different forms, shapes, colors, tones, textures, qualities. And it's likely that whereas you may not be confident in one area, you're probably confident in another area. You may not be confident at work, but you might be confident with your kids, or whether you're maybe confident within cooking or painting or, writing blogs about the things that you love. So it's really a curious kind of topic, confidence, about what is it, do I have it, what I don't have it, how do I get it, how do I get more of it? And sometimes having too much confidence can also be detrimental. That person is just too confident. We start to use different words for that. But what is this confidence thing? So again, the way that I would work, depending on the context and what the person is struggling with, understanding what is it that you want that confidence for. Instead of just being, I want to be more confident, I want to be more confident giving presentations so that X, Y, and Z can happen. I can deliver better presentations so the information is clearer, so I can delegate better. I want to be more confident asking for that promotion. Maybe then the confidence there is more about believing in ourselves. So again, working with clients in a way to understand what it is that they want that confidence for, and what is that lack of confidence currently holding them back from and blocking them from. We might talk about the ways that you can become more confident. Maybe there's people that we can start to bring in. Who do you think is confident in this area that you could learn from? Who might be a confident person or figure in your life that could be interesting to talk to? On a somatic level, we might discuss and ask the body, what does it mean? What does it feel like, confidence? Confidence feels, for me, in this sense, kind of a bit like the sunshine. Confidence is this kind of yellow, warm glow that comes out of me. Someone radiates with confidence. This kind of almost effervescent, kind of bubbly, like there's a reassuredness. There's like I know what I'm doing. There's and then maybe on an embodiment level, we can look in different ways how confidence comes through. So if I was sat like this, do I feel confident? Do I look confident to you, that I would be able to tell you about confident? If I'm a bit, I don't feel very confident. My body is defending myself. Confidence is about opening up, about stretching. So maybe these kind of more expansive poses. And even if we're sitting in our chair, how can we sit with our shoulders rolled back and open, chest? They talk about the stomach being the most vulnerable space of the body. So when you're doing a talk, it's good to have your body open so people can see. You feel confident enough to expose the vulnerable part of you. also just having this hand movement allows me to be confident to include you all. Instead of it being kind of crossed and I'm protecting myself. And finally on the mat, we can also have a look at, if I stand, again, my chair's in the way. If I stand, what is that kind of non-confident, protective way? Maybe just kind of taking up a bit of space. Again, shoulders down and back. Chest up. Turn this way so you can see. Chest up. Chin up. And all of a sudden, and you can try this at home, I encourage you to do so. What does that bring to the experience? So I may be a bit concerned about giving that presentation, but before my presentation, can I bring these feelings of confidence? In the coaching, we can develop deliberate practices to maybe take a minute every day in the mornings just to stand, imagining somatically a sun, something powerful in my chest here, shining out. How do I feel there? I actually get a feeling down the back of my neck. How do I feel now about giving that presentation? How about saying the words, I believe in myself that I can do this. I feel fully within my power to do this. We can also then extend it, maybe the taking up space and to be seen pose. As we look and use our hands as almost like floodlights to look at ourselves, to see ourselves. How is this pose? Is it familiar? Is it unfamiliar? Where can I use more of this in my life? And then letting that go. And already I just have this sense in myself of just feeling a certain level of confidence and a bit of calm. So by just playing around with some questions, some insight into feeling, about understanding what that feels like, and then we can start to imagine it, and then also starting to shape our body in this position. All of a sudden, all three today together create this incredibly powerful place where we can now attack with confidence whatever is it we need to do. And it's definitely not going to fix it straight away, but with that deliberate practice and trying it again and just kind of really feeling that moment, we can start to become more confident in our work, preparing for that presentation, preparing for that discussion around promotion, preparing for that conversation with the people that are difficult. So I hope that looks a little bit at the confidence and how we might work with it. Again, as I said before, there's such a breadth in the ways that we could come to it and deal with it. That's just one way. Cool. I hope that's been interesting. Thank you very much.